Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we're ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Come on.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. That was 4th down.
Yo, what are you doing?
Spike it on 4th down, and they will lose the football.
Come on, we're not gonna restart the whole game.
Go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that
searching.
one. Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming.
I'm on the 12 here.
If you don't handle this one
There's 2 extra minutes in this game, Vont.
Opportunity for us. Take it away, guys, and they did.
And now excellent field position. Give to Walker on the read option. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Folded like
I don't know why we didn't just run 2 clock so we can just fucking get to the 4th quarter.
Sometimes I forget how much
that's not going to take forever. You got 2 extra yards and 2 more minutes. 346. 346. That's. No, we just started at 5, bro. You spike twice. It's off the clock.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with
whatever, bro.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case,
2 yards off, right?
Used his strength and swallowed him up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Brown. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
You do realize the game would be over now, right?
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I want to just go to the 4th quarter so we could do this. We have to wait.
Now play number 7 of this drive.
We're about to just play the game. Play the game. Bro, what the fuck are we gonna do? The game's over.
Got his target, Samuel.
You couldn't kick a field goal. There was no time left. There was 0 time left. You got a whole extra minute.
Looking to throw. Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
19-7.
To throw again, Brown. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, my God.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs.
I'm blitzing and you still got all that block. I don't even know sense.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
We're scoreless after 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
All runners got on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find the open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Rohrwasser's kick is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit.
Oh, my God. We was out of that, too.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but, boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Here's Fields. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Oh!
And that will be
Tried to stop. He kept fucking running. Damn it.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
What the fuck, bro? Why my guy stopped running with him when I'm literally running with him?
Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Brown. Give him 7 yards to tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss.
Fuck!
But it's going to take more than that to keep them advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Brown. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Tall task ahead here, needed a full 15 yards to move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Here's Walker to start the drive, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point up and good on Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now to the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner
what
of this game
the
goes
fuck,
to the
man?
And this one, it's fought from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A complete once again to Watson. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Walker once more. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. In motion goes the tight end. Fields going to hold on to it. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Wait, I can go for it, right?
2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
I could go for it, right?
Now they send a man in motion right. On 4th down, Fields. Buying time to his left.
No, I just... Oh, my God, he's wide open! Oh, my God. Come on, Dad.
Goal from the 3. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. 41 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. First and 10, Taylor now. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On second down, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Brown on 3rd and 2. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll try and throw for it here. And
dropped it. The fucking. That's how you.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious.
That's how you bet that shit. Go, baby.
And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
That's how you stop that shit. Bet that shit down, baby.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Straight ahead, Walker.
Oh my God! Move out the way, you fat fuck!
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Off play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
No! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, that's such bullshit.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh my God, I wanted him to go in the end zone.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
In motion, the tight end. 3rd and 2, Fields.
No fucking way you could get to that. No way you could fucking get to that.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the
That's such bullshit, bro. He's wide the fuck open.
That was really well done.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, This possession, gigantic. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
No way. Oh my God, are you shitting me right now?
That'll go for a gain of 7.
Has to be shitting me right now.
A third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Brown now on 1st and 10. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Brown off the play fake. This will be caught. It's
no way! No way! I had it! It was in a basket!
That one good for 26 and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
Oh my God, that was nuts.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Running left.
That's how you fucking play the son! That's my fucking dog!
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Brown looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout